what you call champagne powder. It doesn't get more powder than this. I think it was like, I think it's, no, probably 7 or 8 degrees last night when it was snowing. I think my average snowfall is around 12 inches, but it drifted quite a bit. I think the deer out back, they seem to get around in it pretty well. Although I do think they're pretty hungry this winter because of the drought we have this summer and fall. Probably not as much fat as they normally have, so I'm trying to help them out a little bit. This pass up a little bit. It's one thing a truck with a plow can't do is stack this stuff up. So if you have a narrow driveway, you're like kind of out of luck with plowing. You might run out of space to put the snow, unless you're snow blowing. But to me, this bucket, whether it's champagne powder or slush, it will move it. Doesn't matter what the consistency is. And this thing is so maneuverable. Not only that, I can plow forward, I can also back drag. I'll show you that in a little bit. The maneuverability of this tractor, that's one great thing. You can't do that with a truck. Tractor definitely does things a truck can't. But if you want to try to make money with a tractor plowing, getting from point A to point B would be a big issue. I just plow for myself. And I do it on my own terms when I want to get up, at my own rate. Going into another you can see we got a ton of snow overnight. Most of it fell within a few hours. Started yesterday afternoon, but it didn't really start fall heavy until sometime last night. I'm guessing after midnight, not sure. I think I got my money's worth last night. I didn't get shortchanged on snow. bucket will do a lot of work. It's the ideal attachment for what I do in my situation. I know some people put a snowblower, which is very expensive, and if this consistency isn't right, where with this bucket, you can shave it right down to the bone. I think I'll start a ski resort right here. And I would do about 1 or 2 more passes, then I'll probably come back on when I do some more, when I start to do a little bit of back dragging. I'll clean this up a little. Then I'll back my vehicles here so I can plow between my house and another building. It's like somebody tried to help me out a little bit out there. I don't know who. I probably thought they were someplace where they weren't. I heat with firewood, also have oil, but that wood stove sure makes it nice when these really, when you get 10 below zero at night, that oil furnace cannot keep up. So it's good to have a warm room in the house. Kind of hard to do that without a wood stove. I don't want anything to do with a pellet stove. Too many issues. But for some people it works. Okay, I'll come back in a few minutes. I'll make another part of this today as well. Later.